MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Throw over to the bag. A runner at first with no outs here. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lazar is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's a look over to first. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Runner's going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2. Into the box, Domingo Santana. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball. 2-0 pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here it comes now to Andrus. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Runner at first here, one man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. So digging in now, Chase Headley. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. The relay, and the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting six.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Neil Walker. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Neil Walker.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Gomez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
Batting eight.
So striding in, Jesus Aguilar. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. Stepping in, Manny Pena, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a throw over. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
14.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side. but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Third baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte.
On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kevin Pillar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. For Walker now at second. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Sandy Leon. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Left fielder,
Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Domingo Santana
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now for Braun, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Number 10.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Broxton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Mazara moving to his left. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Neil Walker
takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Another look to first. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Manny Pena.
Number 9.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there. 3 runs already home here. And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Yohannes Solarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Here's the 1-2. Grounded to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Eduardo Nunez.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aguilar is over now and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Matt Bush answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly and it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Domingo Santana goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Eugenio Suarez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a move over to first. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Broxton.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Headley will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Neil Walker.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 17.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Ned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pillar.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he was.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jesus Aguilar.
Liner toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Digging in, Manny Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Stephen Vogt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Stephen Vogt.
This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder number
digging
14.
In now, Hernan Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Travis Shaw. Will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it. Alex Claudia comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at 327. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
The batter.
Into the box now, Hervis Solarte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. Odor ranging into shallow right. He's got it one away. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on the mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now in the box, Deion Broxton. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Right field. Mazzara has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Leading out for the Rangers. Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solarte is there, 1 away. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Neil
and that
Walker.
misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops, ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jesus Aguilar is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hanley
Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chase Headley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Dribbled up the line. Aguilar charging this one, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a first pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Walker. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohannes Solarte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Mazzara has a read on it. 1 down. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left. Jason Grilli comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Andrus will play this one at short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Hats off to that one. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Suarez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Gomez.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for the
He's got
Brewers.
3 hits, including a double to this point. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Broxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now for Walker, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41. Shake.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Three and 1. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Liner towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
A right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in, Nomar Mazara is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Solarte is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the 1st out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2nd and 3rd here, 1 man out. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's set and the pitch. Neil Walker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He went down on strikes last time up.
Travis Shaw.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. At the plate, Chase Headley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, number 17.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Braun is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Houston Street enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Lifted in the air to center. Broxton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw gloves it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 5-1. Credit the save to Aaron Sanchez. The loss goes to Martin Perez. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49.